Welcome to We the People's News. It just doesn't get any more hypocritical than this. Nancy Pelosi's been a career politician, and she is worth estimates of $120 million. How do you do that on a congressman or woman's salary? And she doesn't think Congress should release their tax returns, only Donald Trump. How hypocritical is that?
Returns. The Republicans are desperate again to keep them secret.
This must be projection because she will not release hers. And she has become filthy rich from public service on a congressman's salary. Go figure.
What is it that they are afraid of? Why don't they have that key that 74% of the American people want us to unlock that door to see where it leads to?
Why don't you lead by example and produce yours? You work for the people just like he does. Why is there a distinction? I mean, what are you afraid of, Nancy Pelosi? You refuse. You have worked on a congressman's salary and are worth at least $120 million. Where did you make your money? Trump was already rich when he ran for president. Matter of fact, he's lost money since he's ran for president. So why don't you release yours first and lead by shining an example, Nancy Pelosi? What are you afraid of?
If it's all okay, they have nothing to be afraid of. But we think that it will show us some connection that will be useful in the investigation of what do the Russians have on Donald Trump.
So you assume because Hillary paid for a dossier that's coming out that's completely false, that Trump has something to hide. So can't I assume the same thing about you, Nancy Pelosi? I mean, you are closer to communist with Antifa and the left and socialism than Trump ever is. So maybe it's time for you to disclose your taxes. How about that, you hypocrite?
Politically, personally, and financially. On this administration,
If America thinks this woman has any morality or any common sense, they're fools. Just as foolish as she is. She is an enemy of the people, always has been, always will be. And she has fleeced the people just like the Clintons and the Obamas. They all became rich in public service. If you become rich in public service, you are a crook. You are not serving the public. Thank you for tuning in to We the People's News. God bless, and let's end this corruption together.